What's good, y'all? Another Road to 2300 video. We're very close to 2100. We're at 2080 right now, which is my peak, as you guys can see, 2084. I won a couple of games, pretty well actually. A lot of them, all I've been facing is the Nimzovich Gambit or the French, and I've been getting a lot of good Nimzovich Gambit games. Had a couple of bad losses, I guess, but I was winning in those too, so hopefully we can find a good game. You know, I wasn't really recording for any of those, but yeah, let's see if we can find a game. And we do against, I've already played this guy, so let's play him again. He actually played like the Tennyson Gambit against me. Ooh, he goes for this bishop check line. Bishop b5 check. This is the best line. I think knight bd7 is the line I want to go for. There is a tricky thing if you play c4 here. I'm trying to remember it though. So he's thinking for a bit. c4, yep. So the idea here is we're going to play this. We're going to play this again, and if he takes, we're going to take like this. And there's a trap if he takes again. I just need to remember it. I think I play bishop takes. Knight c3. Like I said, I'm trying to remember. I know knight c3 isn't the greatest move. I'm trying to remember why. Why isn't this the best move? Oh, dude, I wish I remembered my lines. I think it might be knight here. I'm like pretty sure this is what it is, to go to d3. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this looks very strange, by the way. I wouldn't suggest playing like this, but there is some, of course, when I don't review the lines. Okay, so he goes here, hitting my rook. Which seems like a good move. I can't. What is the response here? Like, I don't like rook to b1, but it's kind of the only move I'm seeing right now. Like, I know there is something where I sacrifice the rook, but I can't for the life of me figure it out. Okay, there's a crazy idea. Knight here, pawn takes, bishop d2, d7, I mean. And it protects. Oh no, here I can actually take. Bishop d7. Okay. Here, pawn takes, bishop d7. Pawn takes check, bishop d7. Pawn takes check, bishop d7. If he takes, that's fine. If he goes bishop back, threatening mate. e6, probably. Rook b1. Let's go for this. We'll go this, bishop d7, unless I'm missing something. This looks super weird. Is there even some idea to go take, check, take this bishop, he takes my rook, knight d3 check? I don't know if there's anything like that. Such a weird position. If my bishop was on this diagonal, it would be kind of brutal for him. This is such a weird position. It just invites this. Okay. Okay, what if I go here? I don't like moving my pieces multiple times. Is there a way I can defend this better? Oh, here. Wait a second. If I go here, I actually like going here. I'm threatening the queen twice. Takes, check. Bishop d7. Okay, if I go here, takes, check. Bishop d7. Take, check. I take it, I'm fine, I think. Yeah, let's go here. He's going here. Check f3. Such an odd position. What if I go for something like queen d6? Then he always has, if after he takes, he always has. Oh, queen d6 check. Okay, wait. Dude, this is such a weird position, bro. Oh my god. I don't know what to do here. I really don't know what to do here. I honestly just want to get developed. If I get developed, I think I'll be fine. I also want to put my bishop on b7, but I can't because of this damn discovery. So here, if I take, I lose my rook, right? So I have to go here. Such a weird game. Okay, he goes here. That's what I thought he was gonna do. I thought there I can just go. I can go back like here. Go here. He takes. Let's just go back. Let's just win another tempo on the queen. And then we could play like e4, hopefully. Such a weird position. If he goes queen f3, I might go h5 to threaten pinning his queen. I need to figure out how to get this bishop out. I'm either going to do it through g6 or e6. I don't like e6. I feel like it limits my bishop. I would like to do e4 ideally. Or e5. Maybe g6 is the best option though, g6. Bishop g7, castles. There's also ideas to take here and, okay. He goes there. Maybe e6 is the best move. Bro, I have this crazy idea. Let's go e4, bishop d7. Let's just do this. Let's just develop, prioritize development. Oh, he can take on g7 though. He can take on g7 though, but I don't. Let's screw it. Let's do it. He wants another pawn, he can take it. And I'll figure out something. Oh, man. Let's go here. Let's go knight here. Let's just try to create threats. This is such a weird position. I'm sure if he defends perfectly, he's fine. Don't I just win material here? I fork his bishop and I'm up the bishop here, I think. Yep. Now we want to trade. I might castle here. Yeah, let's castle. He's going to try to flag me. I might go bishop here. Let's offer a queen trade or knight back. Bishop here would be an idea too. But this bishop can cover any checks. Yeah, let's offer a queen trade. Move the position of the bishop as well. He goes here. Let's go queen d2 to protect everything. To protect the bishop, that is. I want to go rook e1. And pieces are placed perfectly, just the time that worries me. Rook e1. He goes here. Let's go here. Protecting everything. Offering a queen trade. The knight's pinned, so. Just trade everything. Let's speed a little bit. This bishop does very well, actually. Covering. Because if he gives me any checks, I can go here. First, let's go queen here. Let's go here. We have to be aware of this checkmate, but I think we'll be fine. Just gotta protect this diagonal. That was the whole point of that. Oh my god. This guy is such a... Dude, like, just resign, you bum. Oh my god, but that was a nice game. We'll analyze first without the engine. 2094, we're closing in on 2100. I'll record on computer, guys, but like, oh yeah, I'm thankful I won this game. This is another good game that I won. I don't know. I think it was a mistake. I don't know the line. I'll figure out what the line is in a bit, but man, I'm happy I won this game. Okay, so here we're with the analysis portion of the video. So hopefully you guys can learn something. So I reviewed by the way, I cut, but I reviewed the line I was looking at, and this is not a line. This knight c3 thing isn't a move. By the way, look at this without the engine. This move is not a line. The line that has knight c3 is takes, no, not here. Takes, knight c3. This is the line that was covered in the guy I was talking about. The line I knew is here takes, here, and then this looks like it forks the knight and the rook, but you go knight b4, counterattacking the bishop. If they take like this, you can go here, and you don't even need to take the queen right away, because the queen literally has nowhere to go with these discoveries, I think. But I mean, actually, maybe it can go here. I have no clue. I mean, if I was in this position, I'd probably just win the queen and call it a day. Like, what's the point of being fancy? So that's the trap I was referring to, but that's not what happened in the game. Knight to b4, I think, is one of the ideas to go to d3. I think this is still, like, it's probably not the best move, maybe. I don't know. I'd have to look at it. We'll see what the engine says, but queen f3, knight b6, I think it was good. I was debating rook b1, but I feel like knight b6 was a little bit more active. I guess it put the knight in a better square. Only thing I was afraid of was this discovery, but I think after here, there isn't really anything. The queen now covers the rook. I think this helps me develop. And, I mean, something like this, I mean, like, I'm threatening to go d3, and I'm threatening to go knight c2, forking the rook. So I think that position, I'm fine. Knight d3, this is a mistake. I mean, I wanted to go to d3 anyways. Yeah, another thing I didn't like about bishop d7 is it disconnects the queen. Like, going knight b6, I re-invite this threat on d3, this knight d3 check. So, knight d3, I get what I want. Queen, knight b6, I think, is an inaccuracy. I didn't see he could go here. I think instead what I should have done is gone here, double attacking this bishop. I was debating in my mind going here, but I didn't even see that. I didn't even see that this attacks the bishop. I was afraid of this, but then I can just take, because even though it's a discovery, the piece that is giving the discovery is under attack. So I know it's just I mean, I just miss a lot of things. You know, even at like people like think 2100 are good. I mean, I don't know. Knight to c4 might have been. I mean, I don't know what else I'm supposed to do there. I really don't. Like, I don't know. Okay, I don't know why it keeps on. Knight c4, I didn't really know what else to do. Takes to the discovery. Here I was like, okay, I'm kind of glad at least we released the tension a bit. We get the bishop here. And I was looking at this and I was like, okay, I'm just going to bring my knight back to d6. Even, like, as soon as my knight moves, you guys got to realize, like, when the knight's here, it's very vulnerable. It can be kicked out by this pawn. It can be kicked out by this pawn. Actually, I think kicking it out like this is probably slightly better because you get to open up the bishop. But the knight's nice on d6. I actually like the knight on d6 because it can be centralized very easily. And, you know, so I think this is fine. And e4, I don't know if this is the right move. And I don't know, like, I didn't see that after bishop. This is my whole idea, but I didn't see that this could be taken. But I think this low-key works out for me, and I actually think this combination is forced. Because if he goes, like, I don't know, there's no way to protect this square. The square is under control by the bishop, if that makes sense. So, like, and if he were to go here, it's even worse because of this fork, and I get to get his queen. So I think, I actually think I don't know. Maybe Engine finds some crazy way to defend this. Um, I don't. I was just like his king is in the center. My pieces are so active. Like my knights are active. My bishops are active. His bishop and knight aren't in the game. My queen can jump in at any moment. The rooks aren't super active, but I overlooked that after bishop F or D. I didn't want to do a queen trade. I was even debating here going bishop here, but I was like, screw it. Let's bite the bullet. And I did see that I could go bishop f6 after, which I think works out for me. I think this might be forced. I don't see a defense, but I'll look at it later by myself here. And I think here I'm just winning. And you know what's funny? Um, like, I didn't even realize this rook is hanging. I literally didn't even realize that rook is hanging. When he played rook, I see it now. But I was wondering, why did he play rook b1? This seems like such a useless move. Like he plays rook b1 later. I was like, what the hell is he doing? I just didn't even. I was so low on time. I didn't want to get flagged. I didn't even see this rook was hanging. And funny enough, I think leaving the rook hanging is actually good because this rook is never getting out, and this knight is really nice. So maybe in this position, this knight is better than this rook. Because I mean, this knight's moved how many times? Like, let's count. Like, dude, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So taking it would be the ninth move. So half of my moves have been with the knight. So maybe ironically, focusing on castling would have been the best move. Might have been the best move. Because I was already up a piece, and I felt like with my lead in development, I could easily win back, the one pawn that I was down, or the 3 pawns I was down for the piece. So I think ironically but I mean, then again, the knight can escape. It's not like it's like, but I think prioritizing king safety ironically might have been the best option, but I don't know. I literally didn't even realize the rook was hanging. I just wanted to trade and get it and simplify the game. Like I was wondering why the hell did he play rook b8 or rook b1 in my mind. So, this move was very nice. Queen d3, d4, queen d4. I didn't even see this like ahead of time. I just saw rook e1. I knew that was a good move. And that's kind of how you should play chess, like especially in these faster, like 10-0 isn't super fast, but I still think it's one of the more faster time controls. A lot of it is based off intuition. So intuitively, I knew getting my rook into the game was a good move. And I didn't want to put this rook here because it blocks in the other rook, obviously. But queen d5 or d4 is a nice resource. It's basically, it's protecting, because him going queen f4, it's attacking the dark squared bishop, which is a very nice defender of my dark squares actually, because of this g pawn being gone because of earlier in the castle, these dark squares are very weak. Like the pawn on here normally controls this, but at any moment I can probably slide the bishop back, and the dark square also, it dominates this knight. Like it guards this square. So this dark square bishop might have been the MVP in the game, and also even at the end of the game, if you guys remember, this dark square bishop covered g7 mate. So it allows me to go queen d4, and because the knight's pinned, here, I think maybe I didn't want to allow him to get developments. That was my idea here. I'll just take this pawn. And maybe here I could have just, simplified, taken here, and it would have been a lot simpler. He has to take with the king because of the pin, and I just bring all my pieces into the game, and I think this just looks fantastic because after, I don't know, here he can't go here because of this, and I win his rook. And I think after this, I could even go for something okay, maybe not. I meant the other one. Something like this, and even, if this knight ever moves, I don't know where to move exactly. Like, I mean, it gives this though. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I think the way I played it was fine. It's just, I mean, there's so many ways to win it, but maybe there was a simpler way. I still think here, I gave this check because the queen left the square. I think maybe a better move would have been to go here. And maybe I have to play something like this. I don't know. Maybe just to protect the bishop. Because the bishop is the only thing in my position that keeps me from getting checkmated on g7. It's such a fantastic defender. I mean, it's completely losing either way. And I think the way I converted it, I made sure to get my queen back to g7. I think I was just hoping for I'd blunder that mate. And then after this, I mean, I don't see any way to defend other than sacking a rook. And I think from here is just a clean conversion. So, I mean, we can look with the engine, though, but I think overall the only thing I really missed was maybe knight b6, like in this position, or knight c. Was it knight b6 or knight c? Um, what am I referring to? This move, or not this move. What am I thinking? This move, yeah, that's what I meant. Knight c5. Because then I can prepare to go bishop b7. I think I'm very happy in this position. I'm double attacking his bishop. So he's probably forced to go here. I mean, he can't because of this, actually. So like I said, that position actually looks really nice for me, I think. I think knight c5 would have been the better option, objectively. I can't think of a better move. I think, yeah, I think that's my main takeaways. I think knight b7 avoids all the complications. I don't know if e5 was a good idea either. We'll see what the engine says. I don't know. I think it was a very messy game, but we'll see. Oh wow, it was actually pretty clean. Like I didn't give up any advantage really, except in the beginning. I had a big advantage and I blew it. We'll see what it was. b5. Yeah. So this is the line I was going for. Knight b4 is a mistake. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Knight b6 is the best move. Knight d3, yeah, this is a blunder. I was thinking. I mean, maybe because this allows the fork at the end of the day, like the knight that came to d4 forking the bishop and king. Yes, this is a miss. I'm assuming they think knight c5 is better. Oh, I think taking is better. Takes. Queen takes. I mean, can't you take the rook? Oh my god, you have this. Oh my god, this is a hell of a tactic. Damn. I just thought this rook was hanging, but when the king goes up, this discovery is always there. And indirectly, tactically, I protect the rook. Damn, I don't know how I didn't see that. What? I mean, these are all bad moves. I don't think these are that bad of moves. I think... Oh, e4 actually likes e4. Oh my god, I had 4 straight great moves. Oh, this is actually a lethal combination. Damn. E5 might have been a brilliant move. Oh my god, this is a poison pawn. Or g7 is a poison pawn. Just intuitively, it felt like this was good. Like, practically at least. Because, like, I mean, all my pieces are in the game. But I didn't see that this actually forks the bishop. But like I said, intuitively, like, I just thought, damn. So this was like a 4-move combination. That's cool. This is probably one of my better tactics. E5. Gee, I didn't calculate all of it ahead of time. It would have been nice if I did, but wow, that was a nice. I mean, that was a nice combination. And I think from here it's just completely winning, right? Queen d4 is probably the best move. Oh, it says it's good. What does it want me to do? Queen d. Okay, yeah. I mean, I could defend it like that, but I wanted to trade. And thinks it's here. It's mate. Probably missed some stuff. I think this is a nice game. I actually think this is 4 pawns. Gambiting the 4 pawns. This is sick. Dude, this is actually dope. I gambited 4 pawns. I literally didn't even see the rook was hanging. I think castling is better than taking the rook. Yeah, I mean, I think it's because I moved the knight so many times. Even, cashing in with the rook exchange doesn't even matter. I mean, not even exchange, just up a full rook, which is kind of crazy. But damn, overall, this is a nice game. I'm excited to upload this. This will be an interesting game to look at. It says I had 1 blunder, 2 misses, 1 mistake. So it wasn't perfect or anything, but I think this 4-move combination, that was like a puzzle. That was nice. 4 great moves in a row. The only time I think I've had that is I had a game against the Froms. It's called my best game ever. So yeah, I mean, great game. I'll be excited to upload it. By the way, like I do want to move to computer. It's just I mouse slip a lot on computer when I'm trying to draw the arrows and stuff, when I'm trying to calculate. So I haven't actually played a game on computer yet. I plan to, just so the viewing experience is better. But, I mean, I'm happy with this game. I mean, 2094, we're at a new peak again. Hopefully we can reach 2100 soon. I think I'm done for the day, though. I don't want to play so many games. I'm happy with this game, and I think I played it somewhat well. I think the mistakes the computer were thinking. I think, yeah, like I said, knight b4 is in a different line. Also, I don't know if I showed you guys. I think I already showed you guys the idea. Like, um, takes, takes, or no, not here. Bishop here, knight b4. This is the idea, and knight d3 check is such a great move because the king has no squares. Like, I think even here you might need to just give up this bishop, but no one's gonna do that. So I mean, anyways, great game. And I hope you guys have a great day. I'll have a new series coming up too, but it's gonna be on computer because it's not me actually playing. But I'll get into that later. Um, I'm very happy with this game. Very good game today. Hopefully, I'll be able to post some new vids tomorrow. I'm not uploading every game I play, mainly because I only want to record when I feel like it. Like, sometimes I just want to play just to play, you know. So yeah. Anyways, 6 elo away from 2100. Have a great day.